try to give the all these answers for all these questions on the basis of the topic called verb sentences, right?
Yes,
Um,
sir.
so let's go to the first one. That's called as fill in the blanks with the appropriate forms of the verbs in brackets.
Yes,
So,
sir.
when we talk about the first question, C study French for 3 years. It should be
Studied.
only studied.
Has studied.
What your answer is?
Sir, only studied.
Why you use only studied? Because we are talking about for 3 years, right?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, for 3 years is a means a present perfect form where for is used. For is a period of time. So it indicates about something that started 3 years before and it continued up to now. So in that case, it should be she had studied, right? She had studied. Got my
Studied.
point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please do not try to make mistake like this. Then the second one, they dash football when it started raining. So what it would be?
Sir, sir had played.
It is stated started raining. So it means it is a past tense, simple past. The second part is the simple past. So we could say that they were playing football because something that were continuing when certain thing occurred. So we can use that they were playing, or as you pointed, they had played football when it started raining. It's okay, but were playing would be more appropriate. Am I clear?
Okay, sir. Means answer is correct, but where playing will be more appropriate.
Yes, more appropriate because you are talking about something was continuing when the rain occurred, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Ah. So next one is called as by next year that they does live in the city for 10 years. So what it would be?
Sir, I have written will have lived.
Very good, absolutely correct. It should be will have lived, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It is known as a will have lived. Uh, okay, will have lived. Then the next one, rewrite the following sentences in the passive voice. So what it could be? The
Sir,
chef, rewrite the following sentence in the passive voice. So the chef prepares delicious meals every day.
sir,
So
delicious meals are prepared by the chef every day.
very good. So you can say that delicious meals are prepared because it is in a present tense. So in that case, prepared should be used with are prepared because here delicious meal is the in active passive voice. Delicious meals become the subject of the sentence and are prepared by whom? The chef. When? Every day. Very good. Next is called as a people speak English all over the world.
Sir, English is spoken by people all over the world.
It can be in other way. You can say English is spoken all over the world by people, or you can say English is spoken all over the world. So in that case, here you would find out English become the subject of the sentence in passive voice. English each speak becomes spoken, each spoken. Uh, all over the world would be the next. English is spoken all over the world by people. By people is a optional base. So not necessary. But if you want to make a perfect sentence, English is spoken all over the world. Very good. Go to the third one. The students will submit their assignments tomorrow.
The assignments will be submitted by the students tomorrow.
Very good. So we can say that. Where am I? The student
Yes,
will,
sir.
yeah, their assignments will be submitted by the students tomorrow, or their assignments, right? You're supposed to use the assignments or their assignments, but their assignments are making a kind of a odd word here because they refer to whom? We understand the students, but it should be what? It's okay to use that the assignments, the assignments will be submitted by will be submitted tomorrow by the students, or the assignments will be submitted by the students tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the time period, so always kept at the end of it. Great.
Yes.
The assignments will be submitted by the students tomorrow. Then the next one.
Okay, C1. Sir, has.
So we are talking about what? Choose the correct verb form to complete the sentence. She has, very good. Next, she has always
Is.
wanted to visit Paris. Then the next, he
Is.
he is going to. Then the next one is called as a they were, right?
Yes, sir.
They were
Yes,
playing.
sir.
Very good. Now this is a little bit easy, or called as very easy, you can say. Then the next one, D. So what it would be? Identify the tense of the underlined verb in each sentence. So,
Yes, sir.
what it would be? Uh,
Sir, will finish.
hmm?
Sir, will finish.
So I will finish my homework before dinner would be used with what? Uh, will finish, which is a future form, right? Great.
Yes, sir.
Next one, she has been studying for the exams all day. So you can say
Yes,
has been studying, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, next. He had already left when we arrived. So it's a past perfect tense. Can you identify past perfect tense?
Sir, had already left.
Yes, had left, or you can say had already left when we arrived. Very good. Now coming to the next question, um, combine the sentences using the appropriate tense. So what it would be?
Yes, sir. E1. Yeah, okay.
Combine the
She.
sentence using the appropriate tense.
Yes, sir. She. What? She went to the store to buy some fruits.
Very good. She went to the store and
To buy
bought.
some.
Now, let me point out, you are saying that she went to the store to buy some fruits. Very good. You are combining the sentences using the appropriate tense. We can also say that she went to the store and bought some fruit, right? Because in
Sir.
this case, what you did, you do not repeat the pronoun called as a she, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
She went to the store and bought some fruits, or you can say she went to the store to buy some fruits. It's also correct. I do not object to it. Uh, question number B. He finished his work, he went home.
Yes, sir. He finished his work and went home.
Very good. So that's the kind of a thought we supposed to use. Uh, can we make it in any another way?
Okay. About another way, he finished his work and he went home. No, 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 sir. Sorry, sir. Sir, he went home after finishing his work.
Very good. Yeah, that's the thing that I was looking for. So next is called as a uh, we can also say that finishing his work, he went home. Comma should be placed in between, but it's okay. Great. Next is called as a question C. What does it say? They will arrive at the airport. They will take a taxi to the hotel. Can you?
Yes, sir. They will arrive at the airport and take a taxi to the hotel.
Good, very good. So, great. Then move to the next question. Question number F. Uh, so complete the sentence with the correct modal verb. So what do we
Sir,
can say? You dash
sir,
the, huh?
must I have written?
No, it should not be. You must take an umbrella. It might rain later. You are giving suggestion to somebody, not to do something.
Should.
So in that case, should be used, right? Should.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then the second one is called as he does swim very well when he was younger, right?
Sir, good, good.
Very good. It should be good because there is a possibility he could swim very well when he was younger. Because here you are talking about past tense. अगर वो young होता तो he could very well, he could swim very well.
Yes,
Could should be used. COULT. Next option, question number C. She does be at the meeting by now. It's already 10 o'clock.
yes, sir. I have written shall be.
She should be at the meeting by now. It's already 10 o'clock. So here you are making a kind of a suggestion that you don't know where she is. So you are just giving a kind of a suggestion. She should be at the meeting. उसको वहां मीटिंग में होना चाहिए था क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी 10 o'clock हो चुका है. तो इसका मतलब योर थॉट इज कॉल्ड एज, उसका ड्यूटी था कि वो मीटिंग में प्रेजेंट रहे, लेकिन वो प्रेजेंट नहीं है. Right. So should will be used as it is indicating the duty. Right. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now moving to the next question that indicate about change the following sentence direct to from direct to indirect speech. It's again called as a very interesting question. Uh, Now, can you talk about that? Which one? She said,
Sir,
I'm
A.
going to the cinema tonight. So when you change it into indirect speech, what it would be?
So she said that she was going to the cinema that night.
Very good. She was going, right? She was going. Very good. She was going to the cinema. Because she said is the past tense. So in that case,
Yes.
I am going become she was going to the cinema. So tonight become that night. Okay.
Yes.
Next one, next question. He said, I will finish the report by tomorrow. What it would be?
So he said that he would finish the report by the next day.
By the
Next day.
by the next day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. The next day, because tomorrow become next day. Next, go to the third number.
So is second one correct?
Yeah, he said that he would finish the report by the next day, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, because today is called as a following day, and yesterday is called as the day before, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Today, yesterday is called as the day before, and today is called as the following day. So and tomorrow is called as the next day, isn't it? Go for the next question. Question number C. Yes.
It's called the following day.
Today is called as the following day, no?
Okay. Yes, sir. I just forgot about it.
Okay. Question
Okay.
number C. They said we have been waiting for over an hour.
Yes, sir. They said that they had been waiting for over an hour.
Very good. That's a correct one. So they said that they had been waiting for over an hour. Okay. So let's move to the question H of question number H. What does the instruction stated here? Choose the correct verb form to maintain parallel structure. So we need to look for the what? Parallel structure, isn't it? So he
Yes, sir.
enjoyed swimming, hiking, and
Playing.
playing. Very good. So because swimming is a gerund, hiking is a gerund, and so that playing should be used with it. Playing tennis, right? Swimming, hiking, playing, also known as a participle form. Good. Next one. She not only reads books but also
Writes poetry.
very good. So not only it's used with the reads, so but also should use with writes. Good one. Now, question number C. They're planning to visit Paris, Rome, and
To travel to London.
how come it is stated are planning? How will you use it to
Yes, sir. Sorry. Our planning is given. Traveling should be.
again? I just make a kind of a fun to you, and you simply change your answer. It is stated no, they are planning to visit Paris, to visit Rome, and to visit to London. No, it means you are not
Sir,
sure
but
about your answer. You are not sure about your answer, right or not?
sir, you gave me when you said that it is wrong,
You change
then I saw
immediately.
that they are planning.
But you forget
Yes,
that
sir, I changed.
are planning के बाद क्या दिया है? To visit दिया है कि नहीं? And
Yes,
to
sir.
visit is used before the noun Paris. To visit is used before the Rome. So in that case, टू लंदन जो कि नाउन है उसके पीछे क्या यूज होना चाहिए? सो टू विजिट या तो टू ट्रैवल, राइट?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is indicating that you are simply means guided, right? Please try to find out the logic. You can make an argument, isn't it?
Sir, I have just started doing means like with the concept. I have just started giving the answers. So I am whenever I do this, I am not sure that if what
Why
I
are
have
you not
understood
sure?
it.
Why are you not sure? It makes me feel that you have not understood. That's why you are not sure.
No, sir, I have understood. That's why I have. It's
Okay, okay.
everywhere I have thought and given the answer.
Okay, okay. Let's look into the next question. Rewrite the sentences using the correct tense. So, what does it say? I eat
It
breakfast
says,
every morning. It should be I'm eating breakfast every morning, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. Next is they went to museum last Saturday. So present perfect. What you supposed to write?
So they have gone to the museum last Saturday.
Now, can I use they have gone to the museum with the last Saturday? Have gone is a present perfect. How come it will justify with last Saturday?
Sir, I thought of doing it had gone, but because it is given present perfect in the bracket, so I didn't have gone.
So you need to change that time also here. They have gone to the museum since Saturday.
So which Saturday?
Since,
Okay.
because since is a point of time, no? Since Monday,
Yes, sir.
since January, since 2002, since 2003. So since Saturday, because it is stated that rewrite the sentence using the correct tense. How you will make it correct tense when you use have gone here and the last Saturday here? Can you make them correct? Can you make them correct?
Yes, sir, you only corrected that they have, but sir, I can't understand why since is over here.
Because have gone is a present perfect, right? Have
Yes,
gone is a
sir.
present perfect. Can I say that I have met him yesterday?
No, sir.
Can I say that I have met him last night?
No, no, no.
Then how would you say that I have gone to the museum last Saturday? So in that case, we supposed to write they have gone to the museum since Saturday. So you may find out that the sentence is awkward, right? But it is the grammatical correction should be have gone to the museum since, right? Not last, because last itself is indicating a simple past. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Next question. She will finish her project by next week. Past continuous.
She was finishing her project by next week. Huh? No, no, not by next week. No, no, not by next week. She was finishing her project by the.
So next के बदले last लगा लो, because last is indicating past tense, no?
Yes, sir.
Then that is the reason I gave you the question. So what? You must understand the time. You must understand the tense. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Coming
sir.
coming to the next question. So the next question is fill in the blanks. So quickly just giving the answer to all these questions. The committee members along with the chairman, what it would be? Are, right?
R.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So it should be are. So next one,
Right.
research suggests that people who consistently rise early
Right. Yes, sir.
rise early in the morning are more productive throughout the day. Okay. Question number 3. In paragraph 3, the author does. The author provides, isn't it?
I
The author provides a critical analysis of the economic policies implemented during the recession. So next is called as a question 4. The company sales have increased.
sir,
Have increased.
sir, I have given have been growing.
Okay, have been growing significantly since the implementation. Yeah, no issue. But we can use also have increased, right? Significantly since the implementation of the new marketing strategy. Next one, the CEO stated that the new product,
Has
okay, has कैसे? The CEO stated that the new product. Yeah, has. It should be has, or you can talk about any of the main verb should be what the CEO stated that the new product meets the market demand for sustainable alternative. Okay, meets MEETS. Got my point?
hmm,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Next
So
one.
majorly I have given has, have been, and simple verbs only. I have not thought about complex verbs.
Okay. Meets is not a it's a main verb, right? We are talking about which tense you are using. Okay. Question number 6. The author's argument
Has been.
has been on the premise, relies on the premise. Relies means it depends. Relies. The author's argument depends on the depends, right? Depends on the premise that economic growth is directly correlated with the technological advancement. Or you can talk about relies on the. Okay. Next question number 7. The team of researchers. The team of researchers the team of read the
Had
things pehle. First thing is read it. The team of researchers dash various statistical models to analyze the data collected from the survey. Now, in that case, it is a past tense, collected, to analyze the data collected from the survey. So, in that case, the team of researchers, what it would be?
has. I have written has.
Okay, it should be employed, right? Employed various statistical models to analyze the data collected from the survey. Got my point? Employed, EMPLOYED, because of the what? The data collected. So the idea stated that the simple past should be used. The team of researchers employed various statistical models. Okay, coming to the next one, question number 8. What does it says that the study concluded that individuals who does regular exercise had higher levels of cognitive function. So we need to use
So I
uh,
do.
the study concluded that individuals who do uh, or you can say that engage GAGE engage in regular exercise had higher level of cognitive function. So who engage in why engage? Because individuals, right, which is a plural. So engage in will be present tense. And why present tense? Because it is stated that who do regular exercise. It is a general statement. Okay, question number 9. The author does the impact of globalization. So the author that's the impact of globalization on local economies in great
Has
detail in
been.
chapter 2 of the book. So what it would be? Examines.
So
The author
okay.
examines the impact of globalization on local economies in great detail in chapter 2 of the book. Okay. So next is question 10. What it would be? The project
Mm, uh,
manager
have apologized.
uh, the project manager as well as his team members. So here it is stated the project manager and connected with as well as. So in that case, the verb will only follow to the first form, means singular. So what does it will be?
Has apologized.
The
So,
project
sir, but
manager as well as his team members, right, apologize, apologizes for the delay in completing their report. Apologize, right? APO.
sir, but here the team means like the project manager as well as his team members. So project manager and team members. Members
Look
is
into
given.
it. when I teach you that nouns, so subject verb agreement, what did we discuss? We discussed that whenever two of the subjects joined with the word called as well as, or you can say together with, or you can say along with, the verb always follows to the first one, isn't it? The
Okay.
verb always
Okay.
follows to the first one. The first one is called as the project manager. So the project
Hmm.
manager apologizes for the delay in completing the report. Right. So we understood that uh, uh, both of them apologize for the delay, but as both are connected with the as well as, so in that case we go for the first one, the project manager. Got the point? It's a subject verb agreement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving to the next one. What is the next question? So, despite his extensive research, the scientist failed to anticipate the environmental implication of the new technology, which does unforeseen challenges for policymakers. Despite his extensive research, yeah,
Sir has.
the scientist failed to anticipate the environmental implication of the new technology, which you can say that it can be called as a POSES, POSES, or you can say has unforeseen challenges for policymaker. No issue. Good. POSES, 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 or you can talk about has, as you have used the singular verb, which is correct. Now, coming to the question number 12, the psychologist proposed that individuals who, what it would be?
Individuals. Okay, sir. Do.
Very good. Who do regular mindfulness practices exhibit greater emotional resistance and cognitive flexibility. Very good. It is referring to individuals, so that's why. Right. Okay. We can use also the best word is called as a who practice regular mindfulness practice. Right. But again, practice will be repeated 2 times. Fine. Next one, 13. Throughout the passage, the author
Said.
explores various philosophical perspective. Very good. Said, why said? Throughout the passage, the author says various philosophical perspective, or you can say that explores various philosophical perspective on the explores, or you can say sage or points out such kind of idea. 14. The government decision to implement austerity measures. What it would be? The
Sir
government's
have
decision
caused.
to implement austerity
Sir
measures
caused.
gas widespread protest among citizens who felt marginalized by economic policies. How do you go with the have? What is the use of had?
Sir.
What is the use of had? Why do you use had?
Sir, I did not use had. I use have.
Why do you use have? It's a plural, no?
Yes, sir.
The government's decision. The government's decision means singular to implement
Singular.
to implement austerity measures.
Okay. It means has caused.
Wait a minute. The government's decision to implement austerity measures has widespread protest. So, because decision has widespread protest, no, right? So, decision provoked a widespread protest. So, in that case, it should be has, right? Or you can say that provokes, 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 or you can use that word called as has provoked widespread protest among citizens who felt marginalized by economic policies. Right. So 15. The report concludes that
Sir take.
companies that take proactive measures to address climate change are more likely. Very good. Because companies is a plural, so that's why take should be used. 16. The author's critic
Sir and.
and conventional. Why you use and? I told you use verb. You are going for the and.
Have given.
The author's critic challenges. Critic is a singular. So it should be challenges. The
Yes, sir.
author's critique, not critics. The author's critic challenges conventional approaches. Please do carefully read. Next is 17. The CEO, along with the board of directors.
Sir, what was the answer? Have given.
Which one?
So 16.
Why have given? The author's critic uh, challenges conventional approaches, or called as a mm, uh, what it would be. The author's critic. So you need to use has, not have. Conventional approaches to urban planning and underscores the need for sustainable development practices. So has conventional approaches, or you can say that uh, employs conventional approaches, right? Or ignites conventional approaches, or has sparked conventional approaches. Okay, are you getting my point? So we need to use singular form here, right?
Hmm.
Next, 17. The CEO along with the board of directors. What it would be?
Derived.
Uh-huh.
Sir, derived.
The CEO along with the board of directors. Singular or plural?
Sir, CEO along with the board of directors, it is singular.
Yeah, so what you supposed to use? Which word had sparked a comprehensive review of the company's performance, or called as adopts or has adopted a comprehensive review of the company's performance metrics to identify areas for improvement, right? Has you can say adopted. Got the point?
Hmm.
See, we are talking about the CEO as the means what does subject of the sentence. So has adopted a comprehensive review of the company's performance. So that is the reason has adopted its use. Okay, we have three more questions. Recent studies suggest that individuals who okay, this is again called as a kind of a repetition one, right? So we can understand that who practice. The author's analysis, that's the intersection of technology and ethics, highlight that it is also repetition one. So the author's analysis explodes. Then we find out the research team comprising experts. The research team, so it is again called as a collective noun, comprising experts from various disciplines. What do we say that? Adapts or has adopted innovative methodology to address complex societal challenges. Yes. So in that case, we can use about the research team has adopted innovative methodologies. But here again, it is stated methodology to address complex societal challenges. Okay, here you would find out a kind of a different answer. It should be have adopted. Why? Because here you are saying that the team is a collective noun, but the kind of a idea we find out in the objective session, we can consider that it is a plurality. Because the research team, uh, if you say that has adopted innovative methodologies to address complex societal challenges. So in that case, methodologies and societal challenges are clearly indicating that means we supposed to use plurality, right? But at the same time, uh, the team is indicating a collective form, right? The team is indicating collective form. So we can keep it means has, but the object is making a plurality here. So therefore, it would be better if you carry the idea called as have employed innovative methodology to address complex societal challenges. Have, HAV, no issue. Okay, going with the next question, questions with option based. Can I get the answer of this question?
Yes, sir. First one, D.
D. In today's global economy, where consumer preferences constantly vary or change, okay, vary or change, how do companies ensure they Uphold and maintain. What do you mean by uphold?
So uphold means that that's their top priority. They keep means that.
Can we say that it would be uh, evolve and retain? Retain का मतलब maintain करना, or called as keep into the, means retain means something which is constant or keeping to the same level. So we can find out that in today's global economy, where consumer preferences constantly evolve, which is an appropriate word to when you are talking about economics based. So in that case, in because the top statement is economy based, so therefore instead of going change, maintain, fluctuate, sustain, vary, uphold, we can go with the evolve and retain. In today's global economy, where consumer preferences constantly evolve, right? How do companies ensure they retain competitive advantage? So option B would be the correct one. Okay, I do understand that these are nothing but a little bit confusing one, but you need to observe the kind of a question types as well as kind of a, what do we say, that topic it belongs to. Okay, next one. Question number two from the questions with option based. Amidst rising environmental concerns, the government, along with the various stakeholders, what do you use? Formulates or formulates or formulate or formulating?
Sir formulates.
Okay, formulates. Then support or endorse?
Sir support.
Support. Very good. Amidst rising environmental concern, the government, along with various stakeholders, formulates, right, policies that support sustainable development. Very good. Not endorse. Endorse means advertisement. So which is incorrect here. Okay. Next one is called as a uh, recent advancements in artificial intelligence. Recent advancement in artificial intelligence. So which one you will go for? Dash new possibilities for industry, but at the same time, they dash ethical dilemma. Huh?
Sir A.
Very good. Open and rage. So recent advertisements, advancement in artificial intelligence, open new possibilities for industry, but at the same time they rage. So they is used. Rage would be appropriate. Rages is a singular, which is not correct. Rise is increasing. Rises is also not correct. Very good. Question number, I think fourth one. Yeah, tell me.
Sir third one.
Yeah, third one. Go for it. Despite the cultural differences, it's a fourth one. Despite the
Oh
cultural
yeah.
difference, despite the cultural differences, the team members
Sir A. Okay. Cultural differences collaborate.
collaborate together effectively, which fosters. Despite the cultural differences, the team members uh, collaborate together effectively, which,
Fosters.
how come fosters? Foster is a singular form, no? And here you are saying cultural differences, the team members collaborate together effectively. So which will indicating to the team members or the cultural differences? So in that case, poster. So see,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
next one, as technology continues to reshape the way the work and communicate, individuals and organizations alike, that's to adapt to these changes in order to that's relevant in the digital age. So what the option should be?
Sir, I have given A.
You have given A. So as technology continues, it is a singular, so therefore continues to reshape the way we work and communicate, individuals and organizations alike need, alike need to adapt to these changes in order to remain relevant in the uh, digital age. Yes, yes. It should be correct because option B cannot be the answer. Option D also cannot be the answer because needs and remains, need and remains. So option A would be the correct answer. Very good. So did you understand these questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the answers are also pointed. Uh, you can see that, but some of the answers you may need to check carefully. in the same question that I offered you or that I gave you to do. At the end of it, you would